So welcome back to another FIFA 21 topic video. Today is going to be a fun video because today we're going to talk about the things that FIFA 21 could do better than FIFA 20. Even though there's only a little bit of information for FIFA 21 confirmed by EA, we do know enough things to really get a good idea of what to expect from this game and the type of things that could be better in FIFA 21. So today we're going to be talking about a few different things. I've got my list of notes here, and if you find this video useful, remember to leave a like, it always helps. So even though we've got over 166,000 subscribers on this channel, we still have a majority of you guys watching the videos but not subscribed, so make sure you change that. If you want to know all the latest FIFA 21 news, this will be the best spot. Join the other side today. The one thing that we can guarantee FIFA 21 will do better than FIFA 20 is adding 2 new clubs into the MLS that should be there in FIFA 20, but it's not for whatever reason. So in FIFA 21, I can 99.9% guarantee that Inter Miami and Nashville will be in the game for those people that want to use those teams. Back in February, it was advertised that there was new MLS kits coming to FIFA 20, and there was also a trailer introduced with this announcement, which celebrated like the 25th anniversary of the MLS. And in that trailer, we saw players from Nashville SC and Inter Miami in the game, and there was also some little screenshots of the kits for those clubs, so everyone was thinking that they were going to add these clubs into FIFA 20. Now, if you missed it, there was the evidence. A guy called Nakta, who plays for Nashville, was in the trailer, and also there was a screenshot of Inter Miami's kit in the trailer as well. So a lot of people did think that it was going to be the clubs in FIFA 20, which was not the case. On the EA website, there was an announcement, and in that announcement, it said that Nashville and Inter Miami will not be available as part of the MLS update, but will have kits and crests available in FIFA Ultimate Team. So they decided not to add the clubs into FIFA 20 for whatever reason, but you can get their club kits in Ultimate Team if you really want to. In Ultimate Team, if you go to look up some kits, you will see Nashville right there. You can search for their kit, and you can use their away kit. I think the home kit as well in the game if you really want to. And then if you go to the Inter Miami section, they're right there as well. So some people say it's a little bit disrespectful to the people that play career mode and stuff because the focus was on Ultimate Team for these 2 clubs. But regardless, there's not much longer to wait anymore. Just a couple months away now until you can use these teams officially in FIFA 21. It would have been nice to have them in kickoff and career mode and stuff, but like I said, not really that long to wait anymore now. So it's time to talk about FIFA 21 on next-gen consoles, because I feel that the true changes this year will be on the next-gen version of the game. If you're going to be sticking with FIFA 21 on the current-gen consoles, I think it's going to probably feel very similar to what we have already, like FIFA 20, all that kind of stuff. So yeah, if you're looking for that real change, that real difference, you're going to have to pick up a copy on the next-gen consoles. The good news is that EA's upcoming games will be upgraded to run on next-gen consoles for free. So they did announce it officially. So if you buy FIFA 21 on either the PS4 or Xbox One before the release of FIFA 22 and you upgrade your game for the equivalent next-gen console, you can get that version of FIFA with the next-gen graphics for free. So what can we expect? What changes can we see that FIFA 21 on next-gen will do better than FIFA 20? It's going to have to be the graphics improvements. You're going to be able to play on any of the new consoles at 4K at 60 frames per second. FIFA is not really a graphically intensive game compared to other titles, so 4K at 60 is something that I am expecting going into this year's game on next gen. And obviously that's going to be a massive improvement from FIFA 20 if you're playing on a PS4 or something. I think PS4 is like 1080p at 60 frames. Not sure about the Xbox One X, probably around the same figures. So yeah, big differences from 1080p to 4K. Obviously you need to have a 4K TV or monitor to run it, but if you do have that, you're going to see a massive difference to the quality on your screen. And also coming to the next gen consoles will be ray tracing, which is something that will be totally new, and it should make for more realistic looks like stadium lighting and player models and all that kind of stuff. You can see the difference in Minecraft with ray tracing off. It looks like a standard Minecraft edition, you know, but when you turn ray tracing on, you see major differences in the lights. It looks more natural, and you can see that there's a lot more shadows, more darkness, and all that kind of stuff. So picture that in a football setting with stadium lights at night, and during the day as well, you're going to maybe see some more shadows from the sun's rays, and I'm just expecting more realistic lighting. So I can't really explain it too well, but this is my best way of explaining it. You're going to see probably improvements to lighting when you're playing on next-gen consoles. Now, another thing that the next-gen version of FIFA will do better than the current version of FIFA 20 is the loading times. We're going to see much faster loading times with the next gen consoles and the next gen version of FIFA, because currently in FIFA 20 it's using a hard drive on the PS4 and that, which means it's going to take a while to launch the game. I think it takes like a minute and a half to get into the actual menus of the game. And also when you launch a game, before the match starts, you know how you have like the training stuff, it takes a couple of seconds to get that going as well. But with the SSDs, they're going to be 100 times faster than the PS4, which means there's going to be very little to no loading times whatsoever. When you initially launch the game, it should launch within like 10 seconds. And if you go to load a match, it's going to be very quick as well. And hopefully with the menu system as well in the game, it's going to be very fluid. You shouldn't be seeing any lag in the menus, because currently on the PS4 version of FIFA, it feels like the game is like loading up 5 different versions of FIFA at the same time as you go through the menus. It's very clunky, very slow, and very annoying. So hopefully with the SSD in the next gen consoles, FIFA 21's menus will be much quicker, more fluid, and much faster than FIFA 20. Now I've got an example here, and this is FIFA 20 running on an SSD on the MacBook Pro, and this could obviously be even quicker on a next-gen console with a game designed for it. But just to load up FIFA, before we even get into the languages, it takes about 7 or 8 seconds on an SSD, and on my PS4 this took about 30 seconds. And then if you're loading up a game, you'll spend about 7 seconds in the training center before the icon pops up to start the match, and this would obviously be much longer with the PS4 version of the game. So you can see that there's going to be a shrinkage in loading times, and that's going to feel much better than FIFA 20 currently does on the current consoles. So yeah, the major improvements, the big differences you're going to see that FIFA 21 will do better than FIFA 20 is going to be on the next gen edition of the game. And that makes sense because we're talking about a totally brand new console, so obviously you're going to see major improvements when there's a new generation. Another thing FIFA 21 is going to do better than FIFA 20 is Google Stadia compatibility. Now for those people that are looking to play FIFA on the Stadia version, it should be the same game as PS4 or maybe PS5 and stuff, because I've heard that the Stadia is not a bad platform as long as you have the internet to stream that kind of demand, like a 4K resolution or 1080p, something like that. I don't know if you can do 4K gaming on the Stadia, but hopefully it's not going to be like a legacy edition like the Nintendo Switch has. But regardless about the specs on that thing, FIFA 20 is currently not available on the Stadia, but FIFA 21 has been confirmed to be part of the Stadia lineup going into the end of the year, or going into next year or something like that. So it's not a big thing that's going to sway a lot of people, but FIFA 21 is obviously going to have that support. Next up, I want to talk about some commentary, and this is going to be based on leaks and rumors that we currently have about FIFA 21. So in FIFA 20, I don't know if we have Chinese commentary. I haven't seen it in my version of the game, so I presume it's not in there. And it's also not available as DLC. And there's also no Polish commentary in FIFA 20. So what will FIFA 21 do better? Well, based on the leaks that we currently have, some have suggested that new Chinese commentary is going to be coming to the game. We have this video here that suggests that. I don't know who that guy is specifically or what his name is, but I read online that it is a commentator and it's for China. So you can see on the top there it says FIFA 21. So I presume based on my limited Chinese that it is suggesting something for FIFA 21 and something for commentary, but who knows? And then we also have a news article saying that Polish commentators are going to be in the game for FIFA 21. Apparently they've recorded lines. Now the commentators for that should be Dariusz Spakowski and also Jacek or something, Laskowski. Dariusz said to a Football Mission program that he had already had the opportunity to record his lines to FIFA 21, and they're working together with Jacek Laskowski, but they couldn't record together because EA decided to separate the sessions to keep it safe. So yeah, that should be 2 new commentary options in FIFA 21. Obviously not going to sway a lot of people because a lot of people do English. My audience is English anyway. And then there's a few of you guys outside of that, but there's going to be some people that are going to appreciate this from those countries. Now I'm going to touch on this briefly, but I'm not going to go into detail because I don't really know what to expect. But of course, we're going to have the usual incremental updates between FIFA 20 to FIFA 21 for career mode, for pro clubs, and for gameplay. Every year EA comes out with gameplay features, new career mode features, and pro clubs features, and ultimate team features as well if you want to talk about that. Obviously, most of the time it's not big feature updates. Most of the time it's just incremental stuff. But still, if you're looking for a new edition of career mode and stuff, FIFA 21 will have a few updates compared to FIFA 20. I'm not going to say it does it better than FIFA 20 because we don't know for sure what's coming around the corner yet for these game modes. But on paper, there should be a few things better for those game modes in FIFA 21 than FIFA 20, but I can't guarantee that because knowing EA, something will be broken or something will be pretty stale still. Now this one comes from FIFA Online 4, but currently in Volta in FIFA 20, a lot of the complaints were about not being able to play in like a pro club scenario with friends, and that's basically one of the major downfalls with the Volta mode this year. But in FIFA Online 4, which is a FIFA game made for the Asian market specifically, they introduced a thing called Volta Live, and that could potentially be coming to FIFA 21 as well. And that obviously is going to be a brand new thing because you're going to be able to play with friends online in like a pro club sort of setting. It's going to be co-op if it does come. I'm not sure if it's going to be like pro clubs where you can create your own guy, but regardless, you should be able to play with some friends using either real life players or creating your own avatars. I don't know how EA would do it if they introduced it in FIFA 21. It's not confirmed yet, but there was evidence in FIFA Online 4, so we don't know if it's going to come across, but if it does, it'll be something in FIFA 21 that is not available in FIFA 20. So this was a fun video to make. I hope you did enjoy. If you need something else to watch, make sure you check out this other FIFA video. Hit the card in the middle, it'll take you right there. I'll see you next time.